everyone. Oh dear. I'm back with my first video in I don't know how long. Having a bit of a less than pleasant time of it, not felt like making videos. But I thought since I was feeling a little bit less miserable, I would make a video. I'll actually make two, but I was going to do it as a combined, but I've not got enough space on the phone to do it as a combined, so it's going to be two videos. The first video I'm going to do is what I got for Christmas. I know people tend to not like them or whatever. I just thought it was something simple to do to start speaking to the camera and being the old me again. Right, I've just realised I've got fabric softener. I'm washing up powder stuff in the shop. I will move those. Right, so our family aren't one of these families where we go and we buy this that costs £105 and iPads and big elaborate things. We buy little bits. That's what Christmas is to our family. My parents are both retired, and we just don't go spending a small fortune. I know a lot of people spend an awful lot of money, but we don't. So I'm just got my bags beside me, so I'm literally just going to put my hands in and pick the things out to show you. So the first thing I got were some gloves. Those were off Grandad. He actually bought me some boots like earlier in the year, probably a couple of months ago, that I've been wearing, and they're not in the vicinity, so I can't show you those. But that was my main present from him, so he's got me a couple of little bits to go under the tree. So there's those gloves, and they're the sort with the touchy screen phone thingies. You know what I mean. So yeah, it's those. The next thing, I got some French Connection Friction perfume. And this is a massive, great big bottle. This is off my mum and dad. It's like that. I think it's 100ml. And it's an eau de parfum as well, which I was very specific. Mum said, what did you want? I said, well, I like perfume, but I only really like the eau de parfum. I find the eau de toilette, they just don't last on me at all. Then I got this blush from Claire's. It's really pretty. It's like a two-tone blush. So yeah, that's that in pink. There's a great big size as well. It's going to last for ages. And then got a candle. So this was actually a present that was bought for my parents. They don't use candles, so they gave it to me. So yeah, it's just it's like a Yankee candle, rip-off type candle. So it's just a jar candle. I'm hoping the video quality is alright. I'm using the front-facing camera on my HTC. It seems a little bit jolty, so I'm hoping it's okay. Next thing was in my stocking. It's just an Impulse deodorant. Mum always buys me deodorants for Christmas, every year. Then some eyeshadows from Claire's. Just quite pretty. They're not the most pigmented shades, but they're quite pretty. They're quite cute. This is a nice highlight colour. This is a nice crease colour. So yeah. Then, off a weird chap at work. Very weird. I got a bottle of the Amy Charles perfume. It's all a little bit creepy. I think you can see I'm having a bit of a tough time. I think he bought it sort of to cheer me up, but I think there might be. I think he might like me a little bit more than I like him. But yeah, he bought me that. It smells quite sweet actually. I was quite surprised that only wears Essex perfume. Should smell nice, but it does. And then off the same person, I got a keyring, which says the Queen of Awesomeness. Which, if anyone knows me, knows how much I hate the word awesome. And also off the person it came from, which is a little bit creepy. But there we go. Then again, off my parents, I got a cute little pink hair flower because I'm a little bit obsessed with flowers and this kind of thing. Oh, instantly, if you're wondering, my hair isn't untidy. I've crimped it and it's just huge. My next video is going to be a haul, and that crimper is in there. I've literally just bought it today, and I was just having a go. I've got a bit of an obsession with making my hair as big as I possibly can, so it's not untidy. It's just meant to be big. And then off Mum and Dad again, I got a little eyeshadow quad by Rimmel. So these ones are quite pigmented. They're more pigmented than the Claire's ones. So yeah, they're quite nice. Oops, the applicator fell out. And then, because I've never got socks, so off my parents, and well, one packet of parents, one packet of Grandad, many socks. Never have enough socks, never got socks, always got two different odd socks on, which is always highly entertaining for everyone. I got a box of organic tea, clipper tea, organic white tea. unbleached bags. I'm yet to try it, so I don't quite know what it's like. Then next, some sweets and stuff. I got a bag of flying saucers. I did actually get 2 bags of these flying saucers, but I ate those on Christmas Day in a bag. And I've tried to be good and save some of these sweets and different bits, so I'm not picking them out all at once. And then I got a big bag of flying saucers. These are my favourite sweets. So the only sweets I can eat until I feel sick and then carry on eating. So yeah, I got those. And then I got Aero Bubbles in mint. Then what else? Obviously the standard bag of chocolate money. I got a little baby Christmas cake off work. I don't really like Christmas cakes. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's quite cute. It's got a little tree on the top. Then box of All Gold. And these are the milk ones. I wouldn't wouldn't necessarily have liked them if they'd been the dark ones. I really don't like dark chocolate, but they're the milk ones. So yeah. Then I got a tin of Cadbury's biscuits. And there is how many different varieties? 2, 4, 6, 7 different varieties in there. And I've not opened them yet. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to pace myself, which normally means when I try and pace myself, I'll probably still have chocolate biscuits in the freezer, in the fridge, in about September that we bought at Christmas, and they'll probably end up getting put in the bin. But I'm trying to be good. Then also, present of my dad. I always say to Dad, you've got to buy me a secret present that Mum doesn't help you with. But apparently she did help him with these, which I'm quite annoyed about. He's supposed to go and think of something of his own accord, but just a cute pair of fluffy slippers. I haven't worn them yet, but they're very cute. Then what? Oh, this was off my auntie and uncle, and it's kind of a bit of a state. I've used something that was in there, but it's like a foot care kit thing for when you wear heels and the like. So there's some foot spray, and there's an anti-rub stick. My feet are terrible when I wear heels. I wear heels so infrequently that they always rub and blister and hurt. So yeah, that's very, very handy. Then the next thing, another deodorant. So, original So deodorant. This isn't everything I got, because some of the things I got are actually, like, I got pyjamas and they've been worn, and they're in the wash. And there's some other socks, they've been worn. A couple of bits have been eaten. I've got some alcohol, that's in the fridge. So this isn't quite everything I got, but this is sort of the main things I got. And then off my parents, I got this cardigan. Well, originally Mum bought me a plain red cardigan from Next, and it was quite sweet and quite nice, but it was a bit too long, and it was had a little pearl button, and I just didn't like it. Just much to my mum's upset, I did take it back. And then I went into a shop in Norwich when I was over there at Christmas time, and I replaced it with this, which is far more me. It's by the brand Band, and it's got cute little red buttons, and then it's got red, like I guess they're almost skeleton cats either side, and it's in a really soft knit, really stretchy, just plain on the back. It's quite short. It sort of sits just below your waistline, so it's really cute, really nice. The one that Mum bought me when I took back was £18. I did have to put some money to this because this was £25, but I just know I'm going to get an awful lot more. Rather than keeping the one that Mum bought and getting no wear of it, I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of that one. So the next thing was this. I chose this. Mum and Dad got me this, but I chose it. And it's a dress by Necessary Evil. And it's just a big, long 50s style dress with a tie around the waist. Like a V-neck line. And little puffy cap sleeves. It's just like that at the back. It's again something you'd wear with a petticoat. To give it that fullness. It's got a side zip? Well, no, it's just a pull on. Unfortunately, I pulled it on when I've been wearing deodorant, and I've got deodorant stains down the front of it. But yeah, it's just like that. It's really pretty, really cute, really me. So yeah, there's that. And then to go with that, because it's really, really, really low at the front, Mum just got me just a plain little vest tank top thing. This actually came from I chose this myself again. This actually came from H&M's kids department. I think it was £2.50, whereas their adults ones are about £4 or £5. So I thought, actually, it's really stretchy. It fits perfectly. I'm not that busty, so it didn't really make any difference about that. So yeah, there's that. And then the last thing I got, I think, was from one of my aunts and uncles, and it's this magnetic bracelet, and it looks like that. Now, I must confess, I'm going to be very cruel. I'm not a big fan of this. It's not really my thing. As I'm sure you can probably tell, I'm a bit more of a goth, and this is a bit more of a hippie, but it's quite sweet. I mean, you're supposed to be able to magnetise it round like this, and then so like that, you magnetise it round, and then you can wear it as a bracelet. You can put it on your ankle, you can put it around your neck, you can pretty much do anything you like with it. It's quite sweet. I'll probably wear it with a black dress for work or something. Wouldn't necessarily be something I'd choose for myself, but yeah, it's quite sweet. And that is everything I got. I say there is other things, and my boots are, I can't even see them, they must be out in the hall. My boots are somewhere that Grandad bought me, which are just gorgeous. They're like, I guess a bit like army boots, with like a flap round the front and zip down the side. Yeah, I've been wearing those a lot. So I had those in October when the weather turned bad. He said, well, you might as well have them now. So I've been using those since then. So yeah, there's those. Then I've got my pyjamas, which are down there. I can see them just looking a bit, well, they need to go in the wash, so I don't think I shall show you them. So I've got bottles of wine and the like in the fridge. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I mean, I say we don't go crazy at Christmas. We none of us can afford to. We can't afford to spend iPad prices and phones and Kindles and Ted Baker thises and all the rest of it. We're just, as a family, my parents retired, Granddad's in his 90s, I live on my own, pay rent, all that kind of thing. We can't afford to go crazy, so we buy a few little bits, and there are a few little bits I think we're all pleased with, and we all come away from Christmas thinking we've done well. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to comment, like and subscribe. Yeah, and I will talk to you probably in the next half an hour or so, because I'm going to make another video of a haul of some bits that I've bought recently. Yeah, bye then.